5 ways to track your fitness progress. Consider using the body mass index. That can be found just online. You look it up. I've never been a huge fan of it, but it is a general tool. It's one way to track your progress. And you can just look it up online, plug in your numbers, and find out where you're at. And that's important because I've been working with people. The studies show that if it's over 25% body mass, your percent of body mass of fat is over 25%, that it is more likely to be you're overweight, unless you have more muscle, and that's sometimes where it kind of doesn't work right as well. Or if you're 30 or more BMI, that can be what may put you in the obesity issue, and it's something to look into. Number 2 is body fat percentage. There's a lot of different tests, and just the more accurate ones you can find, the better. There's so many different ones, and they're different. But what I found is that if you find one, just kind of sticking with it, the same one, then you can get a trend. Right? The next one is the scale. Number 3 is the scale. What I like about the scale is it's not best for everyone, but for my people that have at least 30, you have 30 pounds to lose. I mean, you just know it. The scale can be really helpful because you can track that loss or more. So sometimes if you have 100 pounds or more to lose, when you're making that initial progress, that initial 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, it can be very encouraging, right? Number 4, another thing to consider is using measurements, using your body measurements, right? So you just probably have a friend or be a professional, would be the best case scenario, but you wanted to have, again, having the same person do your measurements all the time. That's the thing about measurements. Different people may have different styles of measuring. So once you start with one person, you wanted that to be the person that's going to be doing your measurements. And then another thing that I found really helpful, and this is the one I just love because it's so simple, is progress photos. So you just take a photo. And you don't have to post it online unless that's something you want to do afterwards or before. You can even share your journey. There's all kind of ways these days to go about making progress for yourself with your fitness. But progress photos, I've just found my whole life to be a wonderful tool. You snap a shot. Hey, and I'm doing mine also too. Like, boom, this is me right now. And then my goal in 3 months, or however you do your goals. And then it's just something that's simple. It's a simple thing to do. Almost everyone has a telephone you can take pictures with. So these are some tools to consider. Be on the lookout. I may do some other videos related to this. This is also in regards to the 21. If you are in the midst of our 21-day challenge, just if you have any questions, any support, just whatever we can do to support you, reach out. And the thing is you, in the beginning though, what I encourage you to do if you're doing this on your own is to have a start. When you have that starting point, like the body mass, the body fat, whatever it is, then you can see the progress. So this will be one of the first videos in the 21-day challenge. Consider getting something done. Do a scale weight, do a photo, something to establish your start. And if you're doing it for weight loss, I encourage you scale weight. Because I love seeing that positive, I love seeing that change in you as well. So consider that. And then if you want to find out more about our coaching programs, there's probably going to be a Calendly link appointment to schedule a 15-minute complimentary call. If you're interested, either way is okay. Appreciate your time and your energy, and we'll see you on the next lesson.